Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley if you're new here, and today I have a huge makeup haul for you guys. So I kind of just been ordering a bunch of stuff online. I love to online shop, especially for makeup. It's bad because you just can go on the Sephora like new arrivals page and like see all the new stuff. So I've had a bad habit of ordering some stuff off there, and then also from Colourpop and a couple other places I ordered online. And then I also went in some stores and bought some makeup. So I just have a bunch of new makeup to show you. So please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and let's just get into the haul. Okay, so I'm just going to jump straight into like the foundations I bought, because I bought 3 I think. So the first one is the one I just did a whole video on, and this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. And I got this at CVS. It has a pump, so it's like nice for drugstore. It was like $10 I believe, or somewhere around there. But I'm still trying it out, not sure how I feel about it still. So if you want to see my like review on that, then that was my last video. So I'll link that above or link it down below. This next foundation I already have in my collection, or I did, I ran out of it. And I really love it, and I've been missing it for a couple months now, so I decided to repurchase it. And that is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm sure you've all heard about it by now. I get the shade Porcelain because I'm fair, as we all know. And yeah, so I picked this up at Sephora when I was there a couple weeks ago. But I really love this foundation. It's what I have on right now. It's just like really flawless looking. It's like a medium to full coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, but it's definitely on the fuller side. I just really love how this looks on the skin, and I needed to repurchase it. Okay, so this next foundation is one I haven't ever tried before, and that is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complete Foundation, and I got the shade Shell. So I have tried this. I was going to do first impressions on it, but since I just did the first impressions on that last foundation, I didn't want to do one right back to back, but I will do one like a wear test if you guys want it. But this is what the packaging looks like. It's just really nice and sleek, and again, there's a pump, so that's always awesome. I've been using this. I've worn this like 2 days in a row, and I really liked it. I always got compliments on my skin when I wore it, so I'm assuming that it looks nice if other people are saying that my skin looks good. But it does have really good coverage, I will say that. I don't like this with the brush that much. I like to use it with a sponge. I feel like I get more coverage that way, which is weird, but I do. So that's how I've been using it. So the next thing I got was kind of weird for me because I do have dry skin, so like I usually don't pick up like powders all the time. But I saw Casey Holmes use this, and like how it completely like softened her under eye and stuff. And that is the Urban Decay Velvetizer. So this is what it looks like. I still have it in the packaging. But I have tried this as well, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it just comes in this nice little bottle here, and it has like this velvet stuff around it, which I guess because the name is Velvetizer. And then it has a shifter with the powder in it. So I'm still trying this out. I will say that since I am fair, I noticed that even though it is translucent, it like oxidizes. The palette oxidizes to like a shade darker, which is kind of weird, but I've still been trying it out. But I did pick up another powder, and that is the MAC Mineralized Skinfinish in Light. It's just like a setting powder. Again, I don't usually use powders because I do have dry skin, but I noticed that when I do use powders, my bronzer and stuff goes on better, and so I've been just using this, and this matches me perfectly. So this is kind of what I've been using to set my whole face, and then the Velvetizer just to set under my eyes. So yeah, I've been trying this out. So then I got this primer, and I just saw Captain Lights do like a whole video on it, or she talked about it, but I had already ordered it, and then I watched her little tutorial. But that is the Touch in Soul No Poreblem primer, and I thought this was really cool because I guess it's supposed to like fill in your pores, obviously. So it says a primer with a light and silky texture that erases the appearance of pores and fine lines. So obviously I wanted to try it. It kept getting sold out on Sephora. I kept putting it in my cart and then going back like a couple hours later to order it, and then it'd be sold out. So I finally picked it up. It was only $18, and it's a pretty big size. Like this is a pretty good size primer. And so it's really cute. It's pink, and it comes with a pump, which is always awesome. So I can't wait to try this out. I have not tried this, so that'll be a cool first impression to do with y'all. Okay, so I have another primer, and that is the NYX Honey Do Me Up. And this primer really intrigued me because it does have the gold flakes in it, kind of like those high-end brands. or the really luxury brands that are like super expensive. I can't pay $200 for a primer, you know. But I've really been enjoying this. I've used this a couple times, as you can see, and it just has like a really sticky texture. So I'm not sure if it makes your makeup last longer, but it does make your makeup stick to it. So I'm assuming maybe it'll help the prolonging of your makeup because it is like a really sticky. But I just thought it was really cool because it has little gold flakes in it. Okay, so you know I've been loving the Pixie Glow Mist, which is right here, that I picked up. And look how much I've used it. I've used it so much. But I saw that Milani has a Make It Dewy setting spray. And I used their Make It Last one a lot, but I wanted to try out their Make It Dewy. So I think I like the Pixie one more, but this is still a good one. And I got this at CVS as well. And then this is just a repurchase, so you guys know. This is what I use to clean my brushes, and this is the Sephora Solid Brush Cleanser. And the reason why I like it so much is because it comes with this little, I've already used it once, so because my brushes were really nasty. So you get the solid, so mine's kind of dirty, sorry about that. And then they give you this little mitt thing that you rub the brushes on to get all of the nasty, dirty stuff out. So if y'all want to like a whole video on like how to clean your brushes, I can do that. But this is like my favorite thing to use besides the Beauty Blender cleanser, the solid one. Okay, so another repurchase, I picked up the Opulent lashes from Eylure. And you know, I really love the, what are they called, Baroque lashes, but these are also really pretty. I used them on a bride a couple weeks ago and they were just super nice and pretty for that look. So I kind of want to pick up for myself again and try them out again because I never use these anymore, but I really like them. Okay, another repurchase is the Morphe sponge. I know I just got mine, but I kind of want to keep one for my freelance kit because I think it's a pretty nice sponge. Again, I'm still trying it out, but I still think it's great, and for $7, can't go wrong. We sell Morphe at my store that I work at, so I didn't have to order it online. But yeah, I picked up another one of these because they're really nice actually. So try it out if you've been looking at it. It's, I mean, you can't go wrong. It's not bad or anything. It's pretty good. It's pretty comparable to my L'Oreal one that I really like. Also, where I work, we carry Frankie Rose Cosmetics. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. I didn't hear about it until we picked it up for our store, but it's actually a really great makeup brand. And here in Arkansas, you know, no one has it, so it was really cool that we got it. So I just picked up this lipstick, and it's in the color Ooh La La, and it's a really pretty nude pink, so I'll show you. I do have a weird sunburn on my arm, so don't mind that. But that is the color. It's just like a nudie pink. Of course, I just wanted to try the nude first. But it's a really nice formula. And it's just like a regular lipstick. And I haven't bought a regular lipstick in a long time. But speaking of regular lipsticks, I went to Sephora like 2 weeks ago. And I picked up this Bite Beauty, which I've never had a lipstick from Bite Beauty. But I've always heard really great things about it. And I got the shade Blondie. I guess it's a really popular color because a bunch of people are talking about it right now. But I just really wanted a great nude, and it's what I have on right now. And this is like their multi-stick, so you can use it on your cheeks or wherever, and then on your lips. So it's just like a nice nude color. I'll also swatch this for you, but it is what I have on my lips right now. So it's just like a nice nude, you know, a basic everyday nude, and I really like it. And they're really creamy. I love the formula, so I definitely want to try more from them. And I've heard that their regular lipsticks, like the Muse, I don't know how to say that. Their Muse lipsticks are supposed to be really amazing, but this is the multi-stick, but I still really like it. And when I placed an order on MAC for that Mineralize Skinfinish, I also picked up 2 pigments, and I haven't used them yet. I'm excited because I have a couple pigments from MAC, but I just never use them, but it's because I didn't have the colors I wanted. So I got Tan because this seems to be like a really popular one, and I got Melon. And they look actually really similar, so hopefully they look different on the eyes, but I was excited that I picked up 2 pigments. And then I ordered from Colourpop because y'all know, I don't know if y'all saw that dupe palette for the Natasha Denona. Well, I tried to get it, but it was sold out, but I did get my hands on the I Like Your Face palette, or is it called the Gimme More palette. And it's just like a highlighting palette, and it looks really similar to the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia kit, and I'll show you. It looked really similar. What do you guys think? I mean, they're not spot on dupes, but they look pretty similar. So maybe when I get that palette in, we'll kind of compare this and the Natasha Denona one to see because I haven't even touched this yet. I haven't used this yet. So hopefully it's good. And then also from Colourpop, I saw this new shadow. It's called Saltwater. And I haven't took it out of this package yet. I guess we will right now and swatch it. It looks exactly like what I have on my lid right now. But there it is right there. It's just like a pretty peachy pink rose gold-ish shade. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's really pretty. And I just wanted a couple more of their shadows since I wasn't able to get that palette. And then also while ordering, I picked up this Ultra Satin lip because their Ultra Satins are my favorite. I don't really like the matte ones, but I'd still wear them, but the Ultra Satins are my favorite. And I got the shade Strip. It's just like a nice nude. I've just been really into nudes, I guess, because I bought a bunch of nudes. So this is a darker nude. It's more like a peachy nude. You can see it's on the top there. But I just love their Ultra Satin formulas. They're really nice. And they're really inexpensive. It's like $6. So that is what I picked up from Colourpop. I swear we're almost done, okay? And then while I was in Ulta, I picked up the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. And I actually just filmed a look with this, so that should be up soon. But this is what it looks like. I swatched it in Ulta and I decided to pick it up. So that is what it looks like. And the very last thing I want to talk about is the Jaclyn. It's beautiful. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I know it looks really similar to the look I just did with Tasha Denona, but I just wanted to play around with it. But I do have a tutorial of this coming up soon. I'm playing around with some of these greens down here. So y'all will see that soon because I want to play with some colors since I don't play with color all the time. But this palette is so stunning. And this is a pretty good representation of what the colors actually look like. It's picking up pretty well. But today I have on like the reds and this one mixed together. Right in the center of my lid here. But yeah, I just really been loving this palette. I know it's like so hyped up right now and some people, you know, have negative reviews and then there's a lot of positive reviews. But I honestly think that it's a really good palette and that they do blend really well. And I do see a difference between this and the other Morphe palettes I have. But yeah, I really like it. I think they're really good. I will say for the shimmers, you do need to use a glitter glue, but that doesn't really bother me because I wear glitter glue with all my shimmer shadows, so honestly it didn't affect me. But the mattes in here are amazing, and so when I do that video, I'll do some swatches for you guys if you guys haven't seen it, but I'm sure you have. Okay guys, so that is it for this haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed just kind of seeing what I've been picking up over the last couple weeks, some of the new stuff that's come out or I haven't tried, and then I can do a whole video on some of the stuff if you guys want to see that. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up again if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me because I am doing some more tutorials soon. Those are coming up this week. So if you want to see those, make sure you're subscribed, and I really hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.